Oh. Alright fam, I'm officially sick. So my phlegm is like really green and I have huge chest congestion and I can't really breathe and I have a headache and yeah, so we're gonna open this up, take some Dayquil right now. I'm not really feeling the best. Living inside a Tesla, it's hard, but it's even harder when you're sick. So Dayquil, hopefully this is gonna save me. It's 96 degrees in the middle of summer in July, so it's like not the best like feeling because it's hot, but I'm sick. It's weird, right? Bottoms up. I just took a cap full of this, which should do the trick for a couple hours. Alright, I also got these masks for Spider-Man Brand New Day. If you guys haven't watched it yet, go ahead and watch it. I'm a huge Marvel fan nerd. One of my favorite characters is Spider-Man and Iron Man. And yeah, we were supposed to wear these to the movies, but we were kind of late, and then we didn't get to wear them. Here's the other one. Alright, we're gonna cut this here ginger. This is really good if you're sick, and hopefully it cures some of my sickness. I'm gonna take off some of this. A little bit off the top, you know what I'm saying? On top of the bed, not very hygienic, but it's okay. Oh man, I look sick. This sucks. Alright, bottoms up. Cheers. Oh god. Damn! Woo! Woo! Ooh, that's spicy. Damn! Yo! Oh. Last time I did this, I ate ginger. I got better the next day. So we're gonna see. Bro, I am sweating. Look at the glaze on that forehead. I'm not a really big fan of spicy food, and even tapatio I sweat like this. So the ginger is about that same level of spiciness, but it's gonna heal me, it's gonna get me better, and gotta do the hard things in order to get to the other side, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I am pretty sad we didn't get to wear these to the movie, but I mean, this is the Spider-Man Homecoming mask. Oh, what? Dude, this is sick! Oh my gosh! This is like the actual material of Spider-Man. This is crazy. No way. Oh, this is sick. Yo, what? I can barely see through this thing. Yo, this is actually pretty sick. What? Got the mask on, looking like Spider-Man. Damn, we really wish we gotta wear these to the movies. And if you guys know the Spider-Man quote, with great power comes great responsibility. And yeah, guys, we're almost actually to 100,000 subscribers. So that's like great power with great responsibility. And I just want to say, like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for being here throughout every single week, you know, pushing the videos and stuff. And it's an honor to do this. And I really enjoy doing YouTube. And I just want to say thank you guys. We're almost to 100K. We're gonna get like those balloons and stuff. It's gonna be really cool once we reach the 100K. Alright, so I gotta return this bad boy because I don't have any room in my car anymore. And yeah, I gotta go return this at Barnes & Noble. I got it thinking that it was really good for a lap desk in my car, but it just takes up a lot of space. And the thing, guys, with living in a car, it's like you bring one thing in, you gotta remove something out. So it's like everything that I bring in my car has to have like a double purpose. And basically this piece of wood, I have a piece of wood already in my kitchen, so I have to return this one. I barely have any taste buds right now, so headed into Jamba Juice to get something to eat. Right now it's like 2 o'clock. Hi. Alright, fam. It's currently 91 degrees outside here in Coleman, San Jose, California, near the GNC and Jamba Juice. Oh, it sucks being sick, but you know, gotta get through it. Everybody gets sick at one point, but you know, being in the heat sucks and being sick sucks. So some of you guys are asking, what's with the tooth situation, and is it like, you know, affecting my nose and stuff? What am I gonna do next? So basically, I went to the dentist and I found out that I have an ingrown canine tooth. And then long story short, I went to like 5 or 6 different dentists. And then the last dentist told me that I have a deviated septum in my nose. So I got an ingrown canine and a deviated septum in my nose. Basically how the deviated septum became about was when I was playing football in high school. My helmet kind of came off, and then like I tackled somebody and then went straight into my nose. So my nose is kind of like an S curve right now. So think about an S, right? And it's supposed to be straight. So right now my nose is like this and like that. So part of it is like I could only breathe 60% on my left nose, and my right nose, it's a circle. So yeah, I would have to get surgery to get that fixed, my deviated septum. They gave me a CBTC scan. I don't know if you guys are in the medical field and stuff like that, but basically the CT scan, whatever it was, found out that my nose is deviated. It has deviated septum, so that would require surgery. The process after it, like healing, is going to be really hard because some people said that they're blowing their nose and then it was like bleeding and stuff. So I don't want to get that done. I don't want to get a nose job done. So Basically, I'm just gonna live with it with a deviated septum. At least I know what it is, and I saw the x-ray and stuff, the scan, whatever, and I saw that I have ingrown canine, so I'm all kinds of messed up, and I'm also sick now too, so it's not very fun. And just when things couldn't get completely more worse, a couple days ago, I almost got towed. So basically, I was parking overnight at a 24-hour gym, and a tow guy came up to my car, marked my car with a white marker, stepped back, took a picture of my license plate, and then drove off in his tow truck. So that happened. And then on top of all of that, I looked underneath my car, and then I saw that my rear right tire was balding, and it was almost like pretty much torn to shreds. So I got that replaced for about $518. And then to make matters even worse, I changed my rear left tire also like 2 weeks ago. And then I look on my front right and front left tire, it's also balding on the inner part. So I think I have to get some camber, whatever the hell it is, to kind of adjust for the total weight package that is on my car. Because right now I have an entire bed system and a kitchen and a fridge and a power bank in here and myself. So it's a lot of weight. So I got to deal with that. And yeah, it's just, to make matters even worse, is like I'm sick and I got all these problems right now. All right, but you can always control your reaction to the situation, right? Your attitude, how you talk to people. Those are the things that you can control internally. Some of the stuff that's outside you can't control. So that's the thing. The obstacle is the way, right? From Ryan Holiday, that's the book I read. And that problems will eventually happen, but it's up to you to react to it in a way that is positive. So in a positive light, we do have this, which is a carrier for my bike. So I get to install this today. I've been living in my Tesla now for the past 2 years, and one of the things that I have for organizational skills is packing cubes. So packing cubes keeps everything tight inside the frunk. I hold all my clothes in there, but one of the things is that it wrinkles the clothes. So when you unravel everything, all the clothes are wrinkled. That's why I've partnered today with today's sponsor, which is Sundu. It's a portable steamer and it fits right inside the glove box. And it also just weighs at 1.6 pounds, which is super compact, and it can iron my clothes without having to carry, you know, those like old school steamers that you find in hotels. And I just plug it into my power bank and it uses just 1,200 watts. And all you gotta do is wait for it to preheat, which I found takes only a couple of seconds. You can customize your steam settings with low, medium, and high. Bro, if this isn't the coolest thing, it's so small and compact, and it's like steaming. This is so cool. And guys, this is like magic happening. It's like you literally just go from right to left and it takes all the wrinkles out right away. And don't mind me in the middle of a parking lot in my chinelas ironing my clothes, but your boy has got to look fresh. Take a look at the before and the after. All the wrinkles are gone from the t-shirt. And you can also tilt it sideways so that way you have a more ergonomic feel when you're ironing. All right, guys, I'm super excited to have wrinkle-free t-shirts in the car, and I'll have a link in the description box below if you guys want to get the Sundu steamer. You know that saying, if you look good, you feel good, you play good. So thanks, Sundu, for sponsoring today's video. And now back to the video. All right, so current situation right now, this bike is all kinds of dirty. It's got, you know, the tires near my head and all the dust probably gets in the debris and all that near my face, which is probably why I got sick. I don't know, but there's got to be a cover for this. So I got to take this out real quick. Oh, that's way better. All right, how's she looking? That's a little bit better, a little bit more incognito. All right, it's a lot better. It's got some good cushion to it. What do you guys think? Is that good? All right, fam. It also came with a cover. Quite literally put this on. I feel like this is gonna make me want to use it a lot less. It just looks kind of like a garbage bag. Okay, so right now this is where the feet goes, and it's good that this is entirely separated from me because I'm not going to be breathing all the dirt, the dust, the debris from the bike. And it's good there's a giant wall now right here, so it's going to help like separate the bike from my living space. All right, it has now been 4 hours since I have drank I don't know, 30 milliliters of this, so we're about to get our second dose in. Cheers. I'm drinking from this because I don't want to wash this thing, and I'm only drinking 30 milliliters, which is a cup full of this. So just to give you guys an update, I only drank 30 milliliters of this tiny like cup right here. I didn't drink like a giant like cup full of this because that could be very dangerous. This has, you know, a lot of stuff in it that if you drink too much of it, you know, you could potentially have some like liver issues and stuff. So I only drank this cup size full. I'm just repeating the process because you guys, some of you guys might think I'm drinking the whole thing. Oh no. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish all this. It's a lot of food. This is my first meal of the day, guys. It's currently 4 o'clock. Oh yeah. Let that air out. One of my favorite foods is salmon. Can't always have it in the car. I can't even smell this right now. This is terrible, guys. Damn, this is really bad. I'm really sick. If you live in your car, use Ziploc bags. That's where I put all my garbage in, so it doesn't stink inside the car. My nose is still clogged. I'm still throwing up phlegm. Not throwing up, coughing up phlegm. As you can tell, you know, my sinuses are plugged up. I literally cannot taste anything, and I can't even smell. The sense of like taste and smell is completely gone. And like, I just want to eat something because I need to have food, and it's really, really bad. So I hope that I don't have the C word, you know, I'm talking about back in 2020. So but right now I have a headache, my head is spinning, and the only way to get me out of the heat is to basically like rock climb indoors. And I just had some ginger, and now I'm gonna have one more of this Dayquil right now. So cheers, because it's now 9:30. It's been 4 hours. So every 4 hours I drink 30 milliliters. And again, that's one small cup, 30 milliliters, about that much.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, how are you?
Good, what can I do for you?
Can I get a fine Dutchman with whole grilled onion, please?
Okay.
And 2 fries.
Okay.
And a side of tomato.
Okay.
And a side of lettuce.
Okay.
And then can you put a note in there to put protein lettuce, please? All right, fam. This is what the setup looks like. We got 2 fries, side of lettuce, some tomatoes, and that, my friends, is a Flying Dutchman, which is 2 meat patties with onion that's whole grilled. As some of y'all know, I used to work at In-N-Out. I used to be a cook, a level 5 cook. Worked there for about 2 or 3 years, back in 13. I can't really taste it, but my body is like needing calories. Oh man, it's just been so hard to just function inside a car, like to live in a car lately, because I'm sick, and it's just everything takes dramatically longer. All the surface level tasks, right? Like getting water, throwing your garbage out to a public garbage, and then like brush your teeth. You got to go in the gym, and then to set all this up, it takes about maybe 20 minutes, and everything takes dramatically longer when living in a car. So not to say that I'm burnt out on it, but I'm just like feeling really tired because it takes so much effort to just live in a car that when you're sick, it's just like amplified by times 10 to make things longer. So it's like, I'm not complaining, but I am, but it's like, I just hope I feel better tomorrow morning, and catch you guys in the morning. All right, a little update for you guys. Just woke up, had about 3 hours of sleep. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna be editing this video that's gonna go up right now, which is Saturday. So I'm like trying to balance like my regular life with uploading with YouTube. So I'm a little bit stressed out also because I'm sick, but I'm also super grateful to be doing YouTube full time. And I really want to push YouTube videos every single Saturday at 10 a.m. and be consistent. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and we'll catch you in the next one. I am feeling a little bit better, but we'll see how we are going to be doing in the next couple days. So thank you guys. Peace out, and thank you for being here.